See, the one I'm actually kind of curious about though, for like the year-end stuff, is the Nintendo one. For like what you've played on your Switch and I guess now Switch 2. Here, I'll actually start the run this point. Okay, I didn't realize it was not going to tell me about the autosave function. Good shit, game. Thank you. Just retime it later. It's fine. But yeah, what was I gonna say though? Yeah, the one that Nintendo does for like what you've played on Switch and Switch 2. That one I'm very curious about because I am almost positive. I'm willing to bet money on this, on how positive I am on this. For the top 3 played, Legend ZA and Yakuza Kiwami 2 are absolutely going to be in that list. Like, there's no fucking way with me like having looked at what my play hours were for both of them at what my play hours were at the end of the day on November 30th, so Sunday. I was just like, yeah, those two are absolutely in the top 3. I'm sorry. The only real thing I am not sure about is for for like the third one, I don't know if it would be Yakuza 0 or Splatoon 3. Remember the events of last year? Oh my god, Yakuza recap? Yeah. You can watch the Yakuza Kiwami cutscenes in this, or like a good amount of them. Downside, because this is Kiwami 2, and they fucked up the lights in this version, which they'll almost certainly do with the PC patch next week. All of the what do you call it? All of the Yakuza Kiwami cutscenes have the flashbang filter. So it's just like, what if you want to see Yakuza Kiwami but like worse? When the joke misses. I mean, could use that in a different context, I don't know. Can't wait to not buy 0 DC next week. Oh, wrong. God damn it. I just need to shoot the guy. Yeah, I don't know if I'll buy 0 DC on PC, because if I'm being honest, I already have it on Switch too, so the only thing that would have me kind of like, oh, okay, maybe I should get it, is if the multiplayer mode does not have cross-platform support. Get a friend to play Yakuza, tell him to buy 0 now, get DC for discount. Is it cheaper? Bro, since picture realizing I bought 0 Kiwami and K2 a while ago. That's actually pretty funny to realize, like, oh, I already had this shit. $15 is asking a bit much for a dub and red light raid, and I want to play the dub. I feel like it could have been worse, considering it is 2 dubs that you get and not just 1. A little late, but I made it right on time for me. Hey there, how's it going? Why did I think that was not the cutscene? Whatever. My brain has decided to already forget how to cutscene skip in this game. It's fine. But yeah, I don't think 15 is the worst they could ask. If it was a lot more than that, then yeah, I would be like, mm-mm. But you know what helps is if you actually hit the split button. Just do a one timer, it's fine. But yeah, oh yeah, actually too, the other thing as well that's your DC adds is it re-adds the licensed music. So that also would cause them to have to charge a bit more. The only reason why I bring that up is because, if I remember correctly, for consoles, Yakuza Kiwami has a $2 upgrade fee. And like, with how low that is, it's like, that's 110% just literally like, yeah, you're paying the licensing fees for the fucking music. And that's also probably why K2, it's just like, oh yeah, actually you can upgrade for free, it's fine. Because, like, oh, they probably are just like, didn't really make enough changes to justify charging anything for it.
Oi.
Also, I'd like it if enemy spawns could not be coming out of the fucking Gulf Center, like, oh my god. Oh my god, I do not like that. Holy shit. Holy shit, get in the door, Kiryu. Thank you. Even the console store cost for hosting the DL? I mean, it could be, but then the only thing that has me thinking it's the licensing fee and not that is because if that was the case, why are they not charging for K2? Also, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be using the fire sword more often to get my HP down. But this is also why I said this is basically going to be a YOLO run, because it's like, am I using all the right items and stuff? Yes. Am I doing it probably correctly? No. Absolutely not. Excuse me, dude. Get him away. Thank you. So I'll probably have to actually, like, make a... like, take the any percent notes I have for this game and modify them to New Game Plus later. I will say it's very nice to not have to open the menu to use Poseidon Power. And from a quick glance of the existing New Game Plus notes, it doesn't look like you use Muscle Soda until the later parts of the game. So basically, all my notes are really doing for me right now, because I have the any percent notes up, is just telling me when to cutscene skip. Which, as we saw in Chapter 1, it's not doing that very well either. Telling me to cutscene skip, and I guess, in a way, telling me what direction to go. Because even though there's a bunch of like, oh, you should go grab this item, blah blah blah, it's like pretty easy to just ignore all that and be like, okay, I need to go to this place by the end of this particular section. Oh damn, I didn't realize how quick this thing eats your HP, though. Also, you're supposed to run back normally, so that one was on me. Because I would imagine you'd still want to run back in New Game Plus. Also, actually, another thing that's interesting too with all what they're doing with 0, K1, K2. Why the fuck is 0 getting delisted on PS4 outside of Japan, but for people in Japan it's like, oh no, not only can you keep buying the game on PS4 after the director's cut replaces shit next week, but the price of it is actually going down. And actually, if the Japanese prices are any indicator, then you probably want to buy Yakuza Kiwami now, because it is going to go up in price. Nice throw, jackass. You fuck. Oh. This way and then stairs. Puts on tinfoil hat. Oh, yes, and they can keep it. Yeah, I actually don't know why they're keeping it in Japan only, but, I mean, it does have me at least not in a rush to buy 0 on PS4, because I don't mind buying a Japanese copy if I need to. Need/want to, I guess, rather. I was gonna say, can you break the barrier? Fuck that guy. Okay. Dude just, you know, casually phase through the sword, it's fine. Are you dropping 1K for a Steam machine? No, because I have a PC that works already. And I'm pretty sure if I need to replace stuff on said PC, it'd be cheaper than $1,000. But that's funny if that's the actual, like, base price of that thing. Because, damn. I think it said you're supposed to shoot everyone here. I got my own gun, boy. You're fucked. I think it's only $999. That's still pretty fucking pricey, if I'm being honest. Especially for the specs that it has, if I remember correctly. It'll be 1,000, but RAM prices are getting scary high. Yeah, that's like the only thing I can think of to justify like any stupidly high prices. It's just like, oh, okay, well, God damn it, Ryuji. Man interrupted my line of thought because I was like, oh yeah. Need to actually not die. Kiryu? Not announced yet. That's fair. I think it's one of those things though, it wouldn't be surprising. Getting one assuming it's not too expensive. Well, hopefully it works. Well, works out for you rather. What's heard? It's just like, yeah, like, unless, I feel like unless you actually need / want a gaming PC, it's probably going to not be, like, worth the time to get one, question mark? My dumbass does not have my notes scrolled down. Steam Deck, my beloved still though. Steam Deck is the best Yakuza device. Did you mean to say Switch 2? I am not at all biased. By which I mean I am very biased, because it's like, yeah. Steam Deck would be a pain in the ass to me, if I'm being honest. No, it's not super powerful, but I've been using Steam Deck as my PC for months now. Oh, okay. You know what? That's fair. Because, yeah, I would imagine the Steam machine would probably be an upgrade from that. Just mostly thinking, at least here, it's like, I literally went out of my way, like, earlier, wait. Was it earlier this? No, it had to be 2024. But I specifically went out of my way and built a PC, so it's just... Yeah, there's no reason for me to get a new one in any capacity. And the specs on the Steam machine, like, aren't inherently the worst thing, but it's just, yeah. Wow, good NPC just literally bashes himself into me. Like, dude, good shit. I was gonna say, I think the purple dot's over there.
Boy.
I do wish it had 16 gigs VRAM though. Oh yeah, doesn't it only have like 8 or something like that? Which, I will say right now, I cannot give something shit for having only 8 gigs of VRAM because that is all my own GPU has. I am going West Sotenbori Street. I had to think about that for a second, because it's like, yeah, we don't have to do, like, all the whole ass running around shit. I just have to go to the pharmacy to get band-aids. Which means I basically get to just sit here for, like, a few minutes, and we can enjoy some Christmas music in the background. And since it's December, I don't give a shit that it's in the background. Right, I forgot first person. I unironically love Christmas music. There's some songs I don't mind hearing throughout the year, but like general Christmas music like this, or even stuff like All I Want for Christmas Is You, I do not want to hear it before December 1st. I don't think... Yeah, he doesn't have it yet. I don't think so. So we're gonna stand here and look at it a little bit longer. Simply having wonderful Christmas time is something. Oh my god. Yeah, that would also be one that I think would be like I don't really want to hear it till December 1st, but it is a song I prefer to hear if I have to hear any. So I was gonna say I can't be like fully like no Christmas music at all because by that logic, um just because I know for Frost Fatales one of my submissions was like a Dragon Gaiden, and the only karaoke song if you do the karaoke in chapter 4 is Sayonara Silent Night, which basically means that yeah, if you do that during a marathon that is not in December, you're hearing Christmas music outside of the relevant month. Because it's literally the only Christmas karaoke song in this series, even. Yeah. I keep forgetting the taxi drops you off in a way where you literally just have to turn to yours/Kiryu's right, and then go in.
Oi.
So we are now going to the Mahjong parlor, where sadly you still cannot harass the man 15 times to get him to fight you. I wish you could, because goddamn, it's fucking funny. I also keep forgetting it changes your camera angle there. Okay, so Jonka is at close, I guess, so let's go on a bridge. Also, yeah, case in point there for not learning the heat actions that you do with, like, other characters. The guy there being harassed, and it's like, yeah, I literally am not gonna be helping you during the game. Sorry, dude. Okay, so time to go to Bishamon Bridge. Yeah, because they're in front of the lockers. Shit. Thank you. I hate that that's still that thing of like, if this was PC or PS4, I just would have said fuck it and ran to the taxi, because it's Switch 2 though, it's like, I cannot do that. Cool, get the fuck out of my face, sirs. I actually probably could have cutscene both of those, cutscene skipped both of those, but that's fine. I also like when you get to do that, like, just in general during a run, like, yeah, pay us or fight, and it's like, yeah, I will actually pay you to fuck off. Thank you. Because I think the only any percent run off the top of my head that does that is OG1 with the toll guy. Because the toll guy, you can just literally pay him once and it's just, yeah, okay. Gone forever. Off to bed, good luck with stream. And thanks for stopping by, Kitty. Hope you enjoy your sleep. Trying to skip the guy's cutscene, the game's like, no. I just realized I don't remember if you use sword or gun on Esaki. So that also should have been a cutscene skip with the thing with Esaki. All of his stuff is cutscene skip until after this cutscene here. You have the text skip a tiny bit. Wish they let you skip cutscenes like that in God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, this series only lets you do it in Dragon Engine games. Any others? You're probably text skipping a lot. Isaki, are you okay? My man here looking like he was having a moment there with the mahjong table. Oh great! Wait, really? This fucking whatever. I only just realized like, oh yeah, it's time for the 3-minute break. Oh wait, could you? Oh fuck! Oh, the taxis are gone. Well that even okay. The fuck? Today I learned there's no taxis right now. Which actually, no, actually that doesn't make sense. I was about to say, I guess I could see it as a way to like not bypass the force shine trigger. But if I'm being honest, they literally could have had it. So like, if you tried a taxi to Shofukucho, like the central area that's by Aoi, like they could have just had the cutscene like auto start on you. Oh, it keeps all my hostess levels. Well, shit. It keeps my hostess levels and Koyuki is like already requested, so I actually get money from this for once. I fucked up me. I straight up didn't realize the taxis were missing. I'm sorry, Koyuki, you're on your own, girl. You gotta deal with the customer yourself. I trust you enough. You can do it. I'm gonna be over here drinking some iced tea. Cool. No more money from this game. But yeah, I guess now I know there's no taxis. During this part of the game. Even though I, like, yeah, they legitimately could have just handled it the way I mentioned, where it's just, if you taxi to Shofukucho to get back to Aoi, just have it so that the Force Shrine cutscene auto starts. Because you can do that in, you can do that in Yakuza Kiwami in Chapter 8. Actually, not even Kiwami, you can do it in OG1 as well. In Chapter 8, when you need to go back to West Park, and the whole place is on fucking fire, you can literally just taxi there, and the cutscene auto starts on you. So it's not like they haven't done that before. Man's getting angry.
Yakuza Kiwami.
遅えぞ。ふざけんなよ。
いらっしゃいませ、お客様。
Also just realized, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure for Chapter 5, the only thing I need to grab at Tojo headquarters is Majima's knife. Is this a dating sim? No, it is a hostess club. So basically you have to sit hostesses down with the customers and then help them as needed. May or may not have done a bunch of that last weekend because of doing all sub stories where it's just, yeah, I had literally hostess sub stories left to do. Well, hostess sub stories, sorry, and the Amon ones, but and I already have Kaoru's beer, so I literally only need to buy her underwear when I go to Don Quixote. God damn it, Alan, stop calling me. I believe this is the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the taxi where getting into a fight doesn't matter because this is a cutscene trigger. One and two. Also, I will say, as much as the border around the screen right now kind of bothers me because of Kiryu being close to dead, it is slightly useful, and I have absolutely used this in other games as well, to tell when you actually have control of Kiryu back. Oh, this way. And I just need this item. Actually, I guess one downside of not touching Clan Creator outside of the mandatory stuff for the file that this is using, or the clear data this is using, is just I don't know if having actually done Clan Creator makes it faster to do because of people actually having levels and stuff. Okay, so off to Don Quixote. We get some ladies' underwear because we already have beer. We skip a fucking cutscene first, maybe. Oh, just one enemy? Nice, cool. That's fine. Cool. Just buy underwear and leave. Daiichi Street. I did not look up what the Coliseum strats are. I'm just going to assume it's use sword each time. Because that's what you do, right? You just stab people consistently. I just realized, does Komaki's letter matter? I'm assuming I'm gonna get stopped anyway. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get stopped and then accidentally go the wrong way. And because of upgrades, I can actually see where sub-stories are, which is funny.
どちらまで行く？それでは
Tamura, Tamura, just like, it's been forever, and it's like, I wish it had been more forever, because I don't want to talk to you, sir. I'm sorry. Actually, it does make me wonder, though, what happened to Aoki, because you don't see him in this game. You just see Tamura and Morita instead. Also, I should be running in first person. Our dude here with 2 different names, don't mind. Because I find it funny that they fixed his title card, but then didn't fix his name on his HP bar. And even when you're doing the bouncer missions he appears in, his name is still not fixed on the HP bar. Hello, Majima. Goodbye, Majima, in like 2 seconds. Okay, what's the QTE for you, my dude? I almost hit X. Like a dumbass. I also have to wonder why Feel the Heat here is taking a lot less time to fill up. So it feels like it should take just as long as it does like on any percent, and it's like, no? Or it should be going up as fast, I guess, which would mean it would take longer. Anyway, go in here. Run up to Majima, we'll be forced into a cutscene. See fish if I don't skip it fast enough. Never mind, I'm sorry, no fish. No fish. Okie dokie. I didn't see that there was anything specifically different for this. And I would just make the assumption this is the same as any percent. So this is gonna be ass. Hell yeah, clan creator. Fuck clan creator. Number 3, number 4 is like here, 5 is about here, and Shida goes like around here-ish. Pretty good. S rank is what we want to see. Nishida. He's gonna stop chasing them eventually. Fucking Christ. I'm gonna move 3 here because that's apparently where he's supposed to go now. Ore. Hey there, NC, how's it going? Also, thank you for the 9 months. Ah, Nishida. You literally just ran past a bunch of dudes you could have taken out, and now you gotta go back and take them out. Jesus Christ. Okay, units 4 and 5 go like here-ish. Where's Nishida? Get the fuck over here, sir. Holy shit. I was gonna say that's gonna be fucking garbage. Intercept them, please, Nishida. Thank you. You know, BS at work. Yeah, that's fair. Are you still, like, doing the studying that you have to do, or is that done? Need to go through 5 more books. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Before the 8th of March. Oh god, that's even worse. We build shit. I did actually see that poster because I was like poking around the menu for Clan Creator before. And you see, it gives you that poster when you go to the recruitment menu. I have it on my wall. That was one of the slowest fucking taxi menus ever. Having to second guess, like, wait, where am I going again? Well, at least it's also good to know. Chapter 5 in this. Free time save by not having Clan Creator be a fucking absolute mess. Because imagine Clan Creator working correctly, like going correctly. I think it's like gone well once ever. What platform you run this on? This is on Switch 2 right now. I have done an any percent run on PC as well, but I didn't actually like submit it because lazy. I might. That was the other thing I was considering maybe doing today is an any percent PC run on stream, but I'm like, just because right now with the current PC version, I would have to take into account the crash rule for it. Or what? Or maybe I don't have to, but it's like, if I have any sense, I should take it into account. That's good for handheld PSP running smooth, yeah. Switch 2 runs pretty damn nicely, but at the same time, I'm not really surprised. Oh, I can't actually. Jesus Christ. Okay, so you can cutscene skip Kazuki, but you can't cutscene skip the others. Good to know. But yeah, I think I mentioned this in server that both of us are in. I did do timing comparisons with this on PS4 and Switch 2. Switch 2 is, like, faster, which is just, like, oh, okay. Just like, what if you wanted to go fast? But then, what if you wanted to go even faster?
行くわよ。この先ね。
なんだよ。
Jesus Christ, imagine cutscene skipping correctly. Ooh, this... I'm gonna hope I don't do this by accident, but we'll see. No, I didn't, okay. My understanding is this is a way to soft lock the game with this fight, but it's generally if you take out the younger brother at the same time as, like, any extra enemies, and I went the wrong way. I thought it was facing the opposite direction of what I was, and what this is telling me is that I should be looking at my fucking mini-map to know where I'm going, like I usually do, instead of ignoring the shit out of it. Especially since I don't have the excuse now like I would have had, last Saturday? Yeah, last Saturday. Where, because the monitor that the game is on and the, like, main PC monitor was swapped, so game monitor was in front of me, PC monitor was to my right, or left rather. I couldn't actually see my, mini-map without having to, like, tilt my head over. And it was, like, kind of annoying, if I'm being honest. Whereas now, since there's not something in the way, it's just, oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, fuck. Jesus, die already, sir. Love Q's problem solving or breaking obstacles with the bodies of his defeated foes. Yeah. Anyway, there goes the man in black again. Don't worry about it, he's fine. I was gonna say, I don't have to worry about this guy's sword. Aha! Okay, do that so I don't have to, like, fuck with stuff with that guy. This should be a QTE. Ah, I did have my... I was like, it's probably gonna be Y, but part of me was like, just ever so slightly close to, like, trying to hit something else. Sir, please wake up. Thank you. Right, I forgot. There's a field of heat for this fight. I'm dumb. I almost tried to walk away without doing this, and it would have been like, why can't I leave? Oh wait, I didn't actually finish the fight properly. Might help if you do that. Also, I keep forgetting that Kiryu runs by default because it's a set piece, so I don't actually have to hold down the B button. Chapter 7 is... Right, okay. I was like, I know Chapter 7 is not our bullshit man yet. Right, this is when Kiryu gets attacked by the concerned citizens of Kamurocho. Also, that feel when you have to have both hands on your controller, but your face is also itchy, so it's like, I gotta hold the controller up to my face while trying to scratch, like, whatever I'm doing. Also, the nice thing is I don't have to use a Poseidon power here, because Kiryu has more or less infinite stamina. It's close enough to infinite stamina. Wow, why is that cop coming so damn close to me? Get away from me, sir. I should be able to just... There we go. I was like, I should be able to just scoot by that guy. So I saw where his, like, indicator was going, and I was just like, yeah, I think we got the space to go by that. Anyway, there you go. Kazuki brought to Dakimoto, and then we leave him there. We leave him there, he stays there until Yakuza 3. Some point in Yakuza 3 even. Actually, this is the one thing I don't like about the fact that you have to hold a button to run in this game, is because it's like... If it was one where you just have to tap the button, I could have one hand on my controller right now and the other hand be like, yeah, I'm taking a drink of something right now. Instead of, no, both hands have to be on controller. Unless I want Kiryu to move really slowly. Only reason why I mention that is because it's like, yeah, my throat is like, please give drink. And it's like, I can't. Both hands preoccupied. just smash Kiryu right into the elevator. Anyway, time to deal with Kim and Che, and fuck the table, I'm just gonna go with this. Kim is the one on the floor, right? Yeah. Yeah, Che is the one I just dropped on top. Oh, and already feel the heat, okay. It's fine. There, take a drink while those two are getting thrown into each other. Didn't know they had lightsabers. Oh, there's some real fucky weapons at points in this series, I find. Like, OG1, the swords you use, depending on any percent or New Game Plus, are literally magic swords that either just stun lock or electrocute and stun lock. It's like, whoa, fancy. I feel like there was another game that had a lightsaber though, as well. It's just that I don't think you get to use it for like New Game Plus or what have you. Please configure both primary and backup. YouTube, how about you stop being a piece of trash? That would be the better answer, my dude. I just happened to look over and I saw that YouTube has like a little warning message on it. I'm like, yeah, okay. The way my shit is set up, I literally cannot do what it's asking. So it's just like, yeah, how about you just do what you can with what you have. And I say this knowing that at least still YouTube is a more functional site than fucking Twitch. Anyway, into Serena we go, right? Yes, okay. Also, I'm not used to having this big of a screen for, like, with games on it, so it's, like, throwing me off at times, especially when I get to, like, the title cards, it's like, goddamn shit, fucking image big. Holy shit.
行きましょう
Holy shit, NC, what the thank you, NC, for the 5 gift subs. I almost ran into a fight. I forgot that's the point you need to be mashing between, A and B. Happy almost Christmas, I wanted the new badge. Which badge? Is it the Christmas sweater one? Top is blue now. Oh! I did not know that. Okay. What happened, chat? Oh, someone gifted 5 gift subs on Twitch, NC specifically. Because it, actually displays that. Oh. There should be one guy back here. Oh no, there's still some cheeky motherfucker around here. Where is he? Wait. Oh, right there. There we go. Twitch chat popped off for a moment, yeah. I'm pretty sure the thing I have set up would do similar if, like, YouTube, like, something similar happened on YouTube. So, it's just that Twitch is the only way to, like, actually have anything of the sort right now. I think the only thing it probably wouldn't display is if you got a raid on YouTube. Just because YouTube is really stupid with how it shows that in the first place. Oh, why did I think I still had, Oh, Jesus Christ. Hayashi, please. I don't know why I thought I didn't have the sword still out. I think it's because I'm used to actually putting it away when he's in between phases there. Goodbye, Hayashi. Go Ippy, my man. Helps if I cutscene skip correctly. Also, I think you basically got a second badge from that NC, because I don't think there has actually been a hype train on Twitch before. So, if I remember correctly, if you either participate in one or you lead one, you get a badge for that. It sounds correct. Nice. Basically a 2-for-1 deal, in a way. But yeah, for a second though, I thought you were actually talking about the I know there's also another badge that's active right now. Actually, I think there's two. But one of them, I think you have to specifically donate to like charity if someone has that active. But I know there's there's like a Christmas sweater badge that's active, which I think you have to share clips for. And then Together for Good, which requires like someone to actually have the donation function active. And then I think it has to be like 5 USD. Something to that effect. I don't remember if that one actually had tiers to it, but yeah. That's why it threw me off for a second, because it's like I was thinking of the holiday one for blue colored badge before remembering just now, like, wait a minute, you get it for sharing clips, not for other things. Pew pew ban, get fucked. Only donate to Kiwami to charity fund, choo choo. I got that. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, that was the one I was thinking of for leading a hype train. Okay, those two. I don't want the gun guy to shoot me. I do not like how close I am to dying right now. Jesus Christ. Like, I know the point of this is you're supposed to do it at low HP, but it's just goddamn. If I just fuck something up like ever so slightly, I'm gonna be dead. Like, if I let that gun guy hit me, that would have been pretty easy death. Yeah, I was gonna say this is chapter 8, right? Yes. Yeah. And now I have a train. Enjoy your train badge. Or no longer, it seems. I can still see it. You might have to... What do you call it? Oh, I forgot you have to talk with Tashiwagi. Rare instance of me actually calling him by the correct name. But they meant they had a train to catch. Ah, no, yeah, the hype train conductor badges are specifically like a train. One of them is gold and one of them is like a silver bluish color, if I remember right. Something to that effect. I realize it's one guy, but I don't trust that one guy. I'm sorry. But I was gonna say, you might have to go into the settings or whatever for like specific channel badge or whatever. I know I had to go into like a couple of people's things recently to like actually turn it off. Because it's like, no, if I'm in your chat, I want the Totodile badge showing. I don't want anything else to appear. Just like, yeah, here you go. Person has Pokemans. I think this is also the point where you are supposed to start using muscle soda. Specifically, Shindo's part of the chapter. Yeah, speaking of, close to dying, Hashimoto almost took my ass out there. Jesus Christ. And that's why we bought Stamina and Lights, because it's like, it'll heal enough HP, but not enough to generally take me out of, like, the low HP threshold. I think Muscle Soda also would heal, like, enough to kind of save your ass, but not put you into normal health again. I needed to go up one extra. Fuck. Well, okay. Backup strat, go this way. You're supposed to go to Millennium Tower and then walk down to the top of Nakamichi Street instead of this. Thankfully, the cutscene starts if you're at the top of the street either way. It's just kind of funny. Excuse me, excuse me. And now it is time to not kill these guys too quick. Okay, good, we're good. Okay, so I need to muscle soda up for Shindo, I believe. Which I say, and then, you know, I don't actually use one until I'm in the fight. 11 out of 10 big brain energy right there. Oh, okay. Well, shit. I wasn't I didn't think I was gonna literally go through all of his fucking phases that damn quick. Holy shit. I was like, I'm pretty sure Kiryu can open that door with a gun. As long as I'm not shooting the gun. And because it's infinite usage, I don't care about waiting to see if I can see where Shindo is. I'm just shooting. A very strong moment of just like, yeah, so I started blasting. Anyway, okay, yeah, it's like, I'm pretty sure it's Y and something. Y and A? Oh, no, it's Y and B, at least this time. Anyway, goodbye, Shindo. Anyway, back to the conference room. Nothing's gonna happen. It's all good. See, we just walk in here, it's all fine. Never mind, I lied. Actually, is that hit enough to... Okay, not quite. I probably didn't need the sword, though. I probably could have just slapped him or kicked him. And just been like, yeah, you're done. Get out of here, sir. Dude, it almost got liquidated, yeah. We're just ruining people because of like, yeah, we got too many fucking upgrades. And have the equipment set that is literally like, yeah, here's a big not HP, sorry, big damage boost for you. And then, you know, use muscle soda on top of that and it's just, yeah, good luck. That's an enemy. Yeah, I was gonna say that's an enemy spawn. The only reason why I got rid of them is because of the fact that they were literally in front of the taxi. If they were walking away from it, I probably wouldn't have given a shit. Because yeah, like that's the one thing I really do not like that they did with this version is the grace period that you have when getting into fights is like cut down significantly to like literally non-existent depending on the scenario. Nice sub-stories. Nice sub-story. Ooh, nice fight spawn. Thank you. What a very nice game. Thanks. Didn't even have to save load a fight away, which, thinking about it, would you need to do that for New Game Plus? Like, it probably still wastes your time getting into a fight. I'm just kind of thinking, like, unless you were trying to, like, grind for a world record or something, I don't see what the issue would be if you accidentally got into a fight with how quick you can deal with it. Oh, fuck. Helps if I talk to the man first. Thank you. Tried the cutscene skip and it's like, hold on, you didn't talk to the florist yet. You might want to do that. That's a door. Here. Also, something I realized I didn't do that I should have done before the start of the run. I wonder what the damage difference is between the magic katana and the lightsaber. Mostly just wondering because I feel like if one of them is stronger than the other, then it kind of makes it clear which one you should probably use in the finale for like Ryuji and Terada. That was not me taking 2 seconds to realize I need to cutscene skip. Yeah, because we're going back to Sotenbori. Back to Sotenbori, my beloved. Let's say cutscene skip, please, game. 3 and 4. Yeah. I'm still not fully used to Shofukucho, like the center one being like just 2 upwards on the taxi menu. I'm also not used to Southwest Shofukucho being the one that's at the absolute bottom. Hello Tamiya, where's your kid at? And then just, you know, don't even give her the chance to talk, just leave beforehand. Like, oh okay, never mind. I have telepathically understood where I need to go. Shit. I was about to cut through, what do you call it? I was about to cut through that spot there in front of the Grand, and then it's like, no, no, no. That's gonna cause problems. Holy shit.
Oi.
Get out. And then... oh. Shit. Wait, this is correct, right? Yes, okay. I was having a moment just because of the fact that, like, obviously with it being New Game Plus and so much shit being skipped, I'm like, hold on, I was actually supposed to go here, right? Like, I didn't screw up my directions, it's just obviously skipping the stuff that I don't need to do anymore. I forgot, this is like 5 cutscene skips. 3, 4, 5. Actually, nice. I was gonna say, with the sub-story finder skill active, it's like I can actually see now where specifically those 2 sub-stories are. Just to basically confirm for myself of like, yeah, I was actually going like the right direction the whole time. Hydrate. That might take a second here. That downside when the game is like, you need both hands on your controller, please. Actually, hold on. No, no man, that's not working very well. I was gonna say, maybe I can cutscene skip with one hand, but no. For me, it's coffee. Yeah, I was drinking coffee, well, coffee mixed with hot chocolate at the, start of the stream. Now I just have iced tea. Going to Yakuza Kiwami, go into this little back room. You need in order to slack through the workday. That's fair. Small plus side of not working this week, because I already knew I was taking like the latter half of the week off, but then I just was like, you know what, take the rest of the week off too because of other things that came up. Oh boy, it's this chapter. So I fight with Bossman yesterday, so feeling extra like slacking today. That's fair. Hopefully nothing too bad though. Also, South Shofukucho should be 3 down, I believe. Sorry, it's 4 down. 4? 5? Fuck. My notes actually say it's up/down 5, but I feel like that's wrong. Oh, no mind, it is 5. Excess fat part of the team tried to give me more work. I have 3 things to do in a week. Pushed back and said no thanks. Boss thought I should do it anyway. Is your boss gonna pay you extra to do it? Because otherwise I'd just be like, no, actually, no thank you. Wholeheartedly disagreed, yeah. Oh wait, shit. It's 1110, my bad. One 100, then 109. Okay, let me in the place, please.
Oi.
This will be another function tied to my name. I already have. Second. Oh shit. Talk to that lady here. Function tied to my name when I already have plenty and others can get by with doing less. Yeah. Like even in that case I'd still be like, yeah, no thank you. Also I forgot you can't cutscene skip that. Thanks for allowing the trauma dump. Would that count as that? Because that just sounds like work being shit. Which I generally don't have an issue with someone like mentioning that. I feel like if I did, I'd have to tell my partner to shut the fuck up at times. And I know he works for a place where like some of his coworkers are like kind of mentioning, kind of like what you're mentioning, where it's like, hey, do you want to do extra work while we do sweet fuck all? And it's like, no, actually. Today for me it does. Fair enough. Can't wait to quit. Actually, will the studying that you're doing actually help you get closer to that, like being able to leave. How, dude? Why'd you body block this man? God damn it. Yes? Ah, okay. That's good at least. So even though it's like a fair bit of stuff to go through, it's like, well, sounds like it's gonna have a good payoff at the end. Oh, titty. I did not look at what this is supposed to do. City is for enterprise pen testing. I'm gonna switch careers when I get the certification. Nice. I am just realizing I probably should have healed Kiryu because Kiryu is going to be losing HP here, and he's already almost dead. And I know the amount of HP he has left, you lose at least that much, if not a bit more. Oh, thank fuck. The game is nice enough to be like, yeah, here you go. We'll fill your health bar for you. He's just like me for real, for real. I think that would have been funny though if it didn't actually like heal you before this part to be like, yeah, here, you're not gonna lose like a whole lot of HP. Also that feel when you're looking at your minimap instead of Kiryu's like line of sight just to avoid the enemies. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. Time to go to Smile Burger to get healed. Probably easier just to use like what I have in my pockets, but yeah, I think you're supposed to be... If my understanding of how this is supposed to work is correct, you're supposed to be at low HP basically all the time. And I can tell because my screen is not... doesn't have like the flashing stuff around it anymore. That I am not close to dying anymore. So this guy gets to enjoy this sword. Man burned to death, I'm sorry. But I'm actually not sorry. That means the Golf Center guy is also probably gonna be the fire sword. I was supposed to be like, what the fuck sub-stories in Stigil until I remembered about Minamizawa being in there. Get out of my way, dudes. I got a man I need to meet here. Yeah, I think the next few fights I'm gonna have to do with the fire sword. Oh no, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. I actually was not expecting that. Yeah, catch me if you can, dudes. I don't think you're going to. So I guess today I also learned, New Game Plus carries over all of your golf progress. Because that's the only way you trigger that sub-story is if you have completed the... You need to get up to the advanced challenge in golf, and then that guy will challenge you to get 300 points.
Oi.
I also will point out that getting the 300 points kind of sucks in this game because it doesn't let you aim like later Dragon Engine games do with golf. No, I'm surprised that one worked. Just like, yeah, here you managed to hit the last fucking possible frame you can do that with. I don't need to talk to that guy. Unfortunate for him, but yeah. Anyway, hello Isaki. I heard you like very fiery swords and burning to death. I've only used one muscle soda so far, so I don't think I actually need to bother with that right now. Yeah, Soccer Castle's the top one. I think I am just gonna use the flame sword until Kiryu's HP is like decently down. I am gonna put it away between floors though. Actually, wouldn't that be logic to use this sword? Thanks, dude, for going right through my sword twice. Get that guy the fuck out of here. Okay, so we go this way. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. This should now be gun room. Let's like curse one crawling away. Oh, there. You know, I'm very curious to see if the damage that gun does is different. So I don't think Kunieda usually goes down quite that fast. Okay, I'm low HP. No more fire sword for now. Especially since I got the little kitties coming. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that to be safe. Because I don't trust these shits on any percent, I ain't trusting them here either, I'm sorry. Kitties have been too rude in the past. Case in point. A bad kitty, yeah, exactly. Okay, goodbye, little kitty. Hits. The sword connected with the other cat just as it was like jumping to hit me. Very nice. Goodbye, little kitty. So what, there's like 4? Yeah, 4 chapters left. 4 chapters left, one of them you do sweet fuck all. Especially New Game Plus, you wouldn't have to do anything except for go to Serena, I believe. Yeah, because this is just literally run around Sotenbori, do the truck set piece, and then Kurahashi. And then chapter 14 is you run around Kamurocho a lot, and then chapter 15 is just, doing like sweet fuck all. I guess except for, you know, watching the best cutscene that exists in the game, if you wanted to. Oh, South Shofukucho. Actually, I just realized this part here doesn't actually change really from any percent, because outside of the fight you do with these guys, where you wouldn't have to grab the signboard or whatever, it's just kind of like, yeah, literally go from point A to point B, etc. until this happens. I also still don't understand why they call Kiryu Gramps in this game. If I stand by what I said, if this was like Gaiden and you're calling him Gramps, sure. At that point, I'm not really gonna question you. But man's like fucking 38. That's not old enough for that shit. I'm sorry. Go here. Yeah, West Body Street. I guess that is one plus side. The West and East Sotenbori Street taxis are the exact same locations as Gaiden in this. It's only Yakuza 0 that swaps them around. Bye, Haruka. What? I'm pretty sure she's an... Okay, yeah, it's like, I'm pretty sure she's an area trigger, so I'm not too concerned, but goddamn. I would have been funny if she wasn't, because then it's just like, congratulations, you now have to do a fucking fight that you didn't want to do. Okay, there's an enemy spawn there. I'm going this way. So I don't actually have to have a, like, close to... Oh god, am I gonna get into a fight moment? Fuck. Why am I trying to skip a loading screen? God damn it. This is where you cutscene skip. I just realized I do not know what you should be doing for the truck, but you know what? I'm basically just gonna go off of any percent, except for the fact that obviously I have better weapons. Goodbye, sirs. Get off the truck. And I guess I don't have to worry about, like, accidentally missing the guy on the next screen with the gun, because the gun has infinite use. No, 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 sir. Don't come fucking trying to smash me in the head. Oh, well, I guess we're not sticking with full any percent here, because, yeah, you would throw these guys off, too, instead of hitting them with the sword. Didn't even need a muscle soda. Just get out of here, sir. Also, don't worry about this guy. He's totally fine. Perfectly fine. And now it is time for Kurahashi, so we're going to Millennium Tower.
行きましょう
Is that a... Oh, it's a singular enemy fight spawn. Actually, I'm starting to wonder if the new Horish guys might be worth just running past. Because it's only one enemy, and I have noticed with them specifically, they take a hot second to actually, like, start a fight with you.
行くわよ
Kiryu, in the door, please.
この先ね
Yeah, don't go near Kurahashi yet. Now we can go near him. I know everyone else is dead. I was gonna say this is 7 cutscene skips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7 once it actually skips. The Go to You merch. Which is, yeah, this is the one before the best cutscene at the start of the chapter. Also just realized the audio is desynced, at least for me, so that's fun. Let's hope I can finish the rest of this run like this. 'Cause, I ain't changing my headphones over. Actually, I guess that's a bit of a lie. I might change them over in chapter 15. If it gets to be kinda too annoying. Nice enemy placement. Good shit. Yeah, Tenkaichi Taxi. I do know that sub-story there, that's like in the corner of the alley, is when you have to actually interact with. Same with the one in front of the Mahjong parlor. I think I just skipped the same cutscene twice by accident. Yeah, I did. Because that should be the third cutscene, not the fourth. And this is just literally run into Hanaya's office, yes. Me just like, yeah, I'm gonna switch to first person, fuck it. I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say there's no cutscene when you enter, so just run the rest of the way. My friends are in trouble here. Kiryu, like, yeah, gotta come save the day. Travel 10 kilometers by foot, good shit. Oh wait, yeah, there's a cutscene skip when you... Yeah. Cutscene skip there, and then when you leave the park, Kamura, I believe, also approaches you. Oh, there's also that. Yeah. That's the cutscene there I was thinking of. Majima construction time. Uh, if you mean Majima defusing a bomb with Nishida, that's very soon, yeah. Uh, otherwise, no. Headbutt, yeah. That was one of the cutscenes I just skipped, was him headbutting the desk. Let me out of the store. This is go to the clinic. Go to the clinic and then go to Stardust. That's also a sub-story. Goodbye, dudes. Yeah, let's hope I don't die in this fight, because the last any percent run I did, I died. I died here in Stardust, and it's like, oh, okay. Well, fuck. Lost a minute because of it. Is this actually an Ishin run with the sword usage? Actually, because sword and gun have been used, yes, actually. I think that would be a fair assessment to make. Also, hey there, Con. How's it going? Thanks for the 2 months. So... Let's make sure. Yeah, this is literally just fucking sit and wait the chapter. Majima defused a bomb. The fuck? I'm alright, but tired. I would say maybe go back to bed, but I'm presuming that you're up for the day. Or have to be up for the day, even. He's so talented. Just like, Majima can do all the things. Don't worry about what all the things entails. Yeah, explode Kamurocho with Haruka? How about no? I'm sorry. We're going off to here. You could even make white riding a Segway look cool. Yeah. Okay, cool. Break time. I was gonna say, preferably with the enter there visible so that I know I'm in a spot where once I do the cutscene skip, I can just walk in. I'm trying to think of what's left. So I'm like, would it be feasible to predict like what the final time would be right now? I know it's not gonna be sub 2 hours, but it's gonna be not too far over it. What the hell are the records actually right now for New Game Plus on this? New Game Plus. I know Panda actually has the world record, and here's his sub 2 hours. 2 hours and 2, 2 and 3, 2 hours 4 minutes. And then it jumps to 2 hours and 20 minutes. Is Haruka pushing me? Yeah, I think getting sub 2 hours in this, I would have to actually know what the proper stuff for New Game Plus is. At least I can look up what's dual wield flaming swords. Oh no, like weapon wise I have all the ones that you're supposed to use for it. I should have clarified that. I just mean in terms of like how you're actually supposed to do specific fights and such. Muscle soda before Ryuji. Yeah, Terada is basically the same as any percent. And Ryuji also use what do you call it? Ryuji also use muscle soda again. Okay. Getting good kitty RNG. I feel like that's something that would help you regardless for both any percent or New Game Plus, with them not like just pouncing on your ass and knocking it down right away. Just casually trying to walk into the door while holding Haruka's hand. It just looked a little weird to me how it was like trying to like push Kiryu in. I was gonna say, I don't think those are fight spawns. No, they're not. The fight spawn was walking away. Good fight spawn RNG also would help, actually. But yeah, I can tell you, even New Game Plus, you're not doing the finale in 2 minutes. But I'm pretty sure if I actually looked up the specifics for this, sub 2 hours is probably doable. Instead of just, yeah, here, I got the right equipment, the right weapons, but, fuck if I know what you do for specific fights. Oh, get this guy out of my way. Come on, boys. I need you all to group up together. Thank you. Kinda. That guy was just a little too far off. Actually, shit, I should have checked to see if the path is different that you take too, but I don't imagine it would be. Because I don't know why you would want to try to go a different way. Try to quick step out of that. I'm just gonna go up this way. Same way for any percent. So I do know if you go off to the right there, you get met with grenade launcher dudes, which, thanks but no thank you. So this should be two guys here. Hello, my dudes. Please enjoy dying very quick. I got them down to like 1 HP before the QTE even. So I'm pretty sure you only need them down to 1 HP bar. Yeah. They're both already dead. Okay, so just make sure that Purgatory is visible. Because I don't want enemies spawning from that direction. No, no, no. Nope. I got one guy left? Oh, rhythm gun guy. Okay. Cool. That's them dealt with, so now it's just boss rush time. I did not see... I presume you wouldn't have to. What organization is this guy? I was gonna say, I don't think you would need to muscle soda for Man in Black. Also, looking at my... Because I've had the 80% notes in front of me the whole time, I'm realizing I still need to edit the thing for Ryuji's second fight. Because the first QTE you do with him is always your rightmost face button. So on a PS4 controller or PS5 that's circle, and then on Switch controller that's A. Holy shit, that was a fucking quick Ryuji fight. Inside of me, fumbling the field of heat there. Actually, I just realized, does this mean you could theoretically fail all of Terada's QTEs and it, like, doesn't do anything? Hello, good sir. Please don't kill me. Okay, got him. I don't really care for passing that. I don't particularly care for passing that either, but yeah. Okay, everyone else is dead. Let's go. Everyone else dead, we taken Terada down. Get out. And before, there's like one random guy who ran off into a corner that I didn't notice. No, we good. A jacket and a shirt off equals real shit, yeah. Also, I need 2 muscle soda for this Ryuji fight. Because that muscle soda there is not gonna last long enough. Okay. BRB did some BS meeting. Good luck with the meeting, NC. Oh, very nice. We're already done. What's our QTE? 20603, and that was not even like looking at the route for this properly. That is a very easy fourth place. Thanks for the GG, Koninoto. Thanks for the GG, Luku. Here, let this cutscene play. Thanks for the GGNC. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm almost positive you could get that sub 2 without much issue. I just would have to specifically look at how you were actually supposed to do fights in New Game Plus. I did actually read all the ones for that chapter there because of that weight section with Haruka where it's like, okay, use muscle soda for Ryuji. That will carry over to Terada and then use muscle soda for Master Ryuji if you need to.
だがあの時寺田の判断がなければ高島の思い通りになっていただろう。お前あの爆弾が爆発しないことが分かっていたのか？いや分からなかった。だが奴は最後に信じてくれと言った。お前に何を信じて欲しかったんだろうな。多分
Oh, you're supposed to use muscle soda for Kunieda, like the fight you do with him the floor before the tigers. Oops. Oopsie. Oh. Oh, okay, you can actually also apparently skip that Gulf sub-story trigger. So you basically kind of have to move off to the left instead of trying to walk like you would in any percent. Which, that kind of sucks, but fair enough. Oh, in the chapter 3 set piece, I was actually supposed to shoot everyone once you get to the lobby. Oops. Magic Katana, Photon Blade. Okay, so yeah, the only thing was everyone in the lobby is supposed to just be shot, including the guys, like, when you immediately leave. And then... Oh, Ryuji sounds... Okay, Ryuji Chapter 3, though, it sounds like you can use either sword. It's just that the Magic Katana kind of keeps him in place. Man, two hours 6 minutes for a first attempt at it. That was just half-assed. Is like, oh, okay. I'll take that. I think that also tells me though what I was kind of concerned about earlier of like, are there like any specific abilities that I should have grabbed that I didn't? It looks like the answer is no, not really. Uh, I don't think I care for keeping this save data. I guess if I care, it's right there as well. Also, apparently it's 4:30 already. I didn't even notice. It's just like, yeah, do you run? Question mark?